Building to a crescendo all week and good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the gantry, joined for commentary today by Sue Smith. And every reason to believe we're in for an entertaining match here. It's Italy versus the Netherlands.
It's a pleasure to be here, anticipating a good game today and an atmosphere to match. Certainly been buzzing in here ahead of kick-off. Hopefully we're not disappointed.
And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma could be, and that is defending of the highest order.
Oh, I thought he was in there. Looked like a goal for sure, didn't it?
Kluivert. Must be. Still could finish. And just flicked off the defender, so a corner coming up. Oh, great header. Smart stop, though. Well, they'll try to keep the pressure on in the form of another corner. Well, good run and good ball control. And fed forwards. And quick thinking defensively. Well, you never quite know who's going to emerge from the shadows and become a match winner, but this man might be a decent shout. What are you expecting to see from him?
Yeah, he's an all-round player.
Opportunity, and a goal it is! No long wait for the opener today. Brian Cristante. Well, gliding through. Interception to snuff out the danger. And he read it well, intercepting it. Brian Cristante. And a lot to like about this attack. Memphis! And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes! Incredible stuff! Oh, breezing past him. And the shot, a goal as they cut into their advantage. Still plenty of life in this match. Well, that's eye-catching wide play. Intelligent defending. Well, it did look promising, but no threat in the end.
Oh, sniffed out the danger well there. Looked like a real promising attack, didn't it?
Scamacca. Matteo Politano. And still looking to get the shot off. Time tackle when it really mattered. Plenty of support here. That is a magnificent run. It's not a bad ball. And never quite had the header on the target. Simons. Malen with it. And given acres of space to attack here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Well, we can see what they're trying to do, but not a memorable passage of play.
Yeah, it's just scrappy, isn't it? They're just not on the same wavelength, are they?
Politano. Passing it around as the search goes on for an equaliser. Oh, that's magnificent goalkeeping. And now we find out it was offside anyway. Depay. Possession 1. Attacking with vigour. It needs an accurate cross. It's a neat move. They could level it. Stunning piece of defending. Can he finish? Oh, in it goes! Now they're level. Who's saw this coming. Incredible. That's useful play. Well, he's been forced out of play this time. Over the touchline for what will be an Italy throw. Locatelli. Orsolini with it. It's a weighted pass. Delivering it into the box. Oh, an outrageously good save. Terrific goalkeeping. Well, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. And played in. Well, no way through in the end. Confident attacking play. Can he deliver? Oh, a goal! Can you believe what we're watching? It truly is a comeback. Teams back in position, second half underway. Zaccagni. Orsolini with it. Can he finish? Well, good hands there from the keeper. Van de Ven. That's effective pressure, high up the pitch. Zaccagni. And Depay on the ball. A very effective challenge put in. Kluivert. Oh, read it magnificently. Tremendous defending.
Absolutely, they looked in real danger there.
On the offensive. Well anticipated. Well, Memphis Depay in the first half, absolutely out of this world. So enjoyable to watch.
Yeah, he's been fantastic, hasn't he? Shame the same can't be said for the rest of the team, though. He's going to need a little bit of help in the second half if they're going to get a result from this.
Depay might do damage on the break. And just has to remain calm. Still good finish. And he's only gone and made it a hat-trick. Absolutely unplayable today. What a performance. And taking it away. Zaccagni. Played into the centre. And that's the hat-trick! Tearing apart this defence time and again. They simply can't handle him. Well, how about this? 4-3. Zaccagni. And Italy will get the throw-in. Ah, the art of beating your opponent. Well, in there to tidy up. Janssen. That's a good-looking ball. And all eyes on the referee. Penalty given. Chance to even things up here. And that is when you need your goalkeeper. In the short corner, let's see. Opportunity here. And they've done it to square the game once again. Exhilarating. Orsolini. And he read it well. Depay. Must take the lead here. Oh, it to the last 15 minutes of action. Oh, it might be! Read it well and made the save. Well, a splendid individual performance, but the manager elects to make a change. Maybe dangerous here. We've seen tidier challenges than that one. Can they set up a chance? Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Oh, they stopped that really well, didn't they? Really well organised off the ball there.
Zakanyi. Just 10 minutes remaining here. Barella. And Politano with it. He'll try his luck here. And the keeper does his job. Brilliant contest, this.
Well, when he's called upon, he's ready. And that's such a good save at a really crucial time in the game. It's brilliant from the keeper.
And there's the delivery. Oh, disappointing clearance. Oh, how did he keep that out? Short corner it is. First priority was just to clear it away.
Well, it's a crucial bit of defending there, and you can see by the reactions that they know that.
Danger building. Can he put them in front? Oh, my word. There's excellent timing for you. What a challenge. Might lead to a chance. Chance to win it. Oh, it's on. Oh, a goal. And is that going to be the one that wins it for them? There's every chance. And the fans are lapping this up. Wasn't a very subtle intervention, was it? Nice looking move, this. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Ambitious effort. And the final whistle. Defeat here for the... A high-tension occasion. Two teams ready to go. Hello and a warm welcome on what is a glorious night for football. Perfect playing conditions. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary today here on the gantry is the former England winger, Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause.
Oh, they're in on goal here.
Pretty routine there for the goalkeeper. And here's the Qatar starting 11.
Well, it looks like a 4-2-3-1 when they're in possession. May go to a 4-5-1 when defending. You'd think the double pivot in midfield, they're key to protect the back line, but they also need to get forward to support the press. There's going to be plenty of threat from the wide midfielders too, I'm sure.
Opportunity it is. And a goal! That is a very bright start. Perfect way to open. Ahmed. And nicely over the top. Zakanyi. Read it well. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. But a good piece of defending to bring it to an end. Throw into Italy. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Can he deliver? Oh, superb tackle.
Yeah, good endeavour there, wasn't it?
Might work out. Could be a chance. Oh, quality save there.
Yeah, such good awareness. Closed the angle down perfectly. That's textbook goalkeeping.
Oh, that's superb goalkeeping under quite a bit of pressure. Promising attack. And making sure nothing untoward. And striking the post. Well, it wasn't going to stand in any case with the flag raised. That's a lovely ball. And the referee has pointed to the spot. He's given the penalty. And now, let's see if they can level it up. And the spot kick is converted as coolly as you like. Locatelli. Promising pass.
Yeah, he always sees a pass, doesn't he?
Well, nicely cut out. And the defenders know they need to get tighter. And credit is due for that good piece of defending. Well, this could really help the cause. Very timely defending. Cleared away, throw in. Very effective pass. Just to get them in front. In it goes! And it's a very different story being written now. From trailing earlier to leading here. Couldn't quite square the game. Close.
Well, that's not far away, is it? It's a good effort. They've just got to keep going, and I'm sure they'll get the equaliser.
Through the middle. Just cutting off the supply. Is it going to be? And there it is! 2 goals in a matter of minutes. Incredible stuff. And well, Locatelli. Well read to win possession back.
Yeah, it's great awareness, that. Positioning was spot on there.
Nice looking pass. Throw-ins given. Could be threatening. Oh, could get back into it. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Can they take advantage? Locatelli. That's a good ball. Showing good situational awareness. Ahmed. Plenty of support here. Trying to connect. Chances on. And a goal! He's doubled his total for the day in superb scoring form. Locatelli. Forcing the issue, great composure.
Yeah, you can see they're just trying to draw them out. The back line just needs to hold firm.
And he takes it away. Locatelli. Here's Cristante. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. And there it is, the half-time whistle. So back underway, the second half begins. Promising ball. Good ball to switch the play. Ahmed Fati. Well, not very clever defending. But no damage done, that's the main thing. Might be onto something. Brian Cristante. Locatelli. Oh, genuine chance. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Can they use it to their advantage? Chance here. Thwarted by the post. And the attack fizzling out.
Well, the woodwork just about keeping them in this. It has been chance after chance, though. You just think if they score another, you fear this could get ugly.
Yes, a really open flow to the game. End-to-end stuff. That's a good-looking ball. And an opening! Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Is it going to be? Well, it looked as though that might be the hat-trick moment.
Oh, he's having a brilliant game, but you can see once more he's ruthless. Not on target this time, though.
Brian Cristante. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Showing a great defensive instinct. It needs an accurate cross. No-nonsense clearance behind for the corner. So the corner played into the box. Zaccagni. Oh, could be. And it's 2 for him today. A masterful performance. The defenders unable to stop him. And they'll get ready for the throw-in. Just like that, they have the ball again. This looks interesting. He's in here. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Akramafi. Well, full marks for getting past him. Decent effort there.
Well, he surprised everyone, including me. It's a decent effort, you've got to say. This has been comfortable, hasn't it? That back line just don't seem to have an answer. There's a real quality when they go forward. The movement, the crisp passes. I wonder how many they'll get if they continue with this tempo.
Yes, they're having a field day in attack, and here they come again. Nice looking pass. And Italy with the ball again. Oh, he could finish. And opting for power over placement, but not the desired result. Intelligent defending. Decent idea. Can he put it away? And in! Oh, yes! Exactly what they were hoping to produce. They've delivered the goal. Nice looking move, this. And a really powerful effort, but just over the top. Suddenly they have possession. Oh, useful ball. Really good build-up, but no end product.
Yeah, I like the approach play, but just lacked that final pass, didn't they?
Might be a chance to break. Can they take advantage? But they took care of the situation defensively. Real chance. Terrific piece of anticipation. And the keeper making sure there were no scraps for them to feed on. Takes it on! Well, after that attempt, gobbled up by the keeper. What a game we have in store for you today. The hype and a warm welcome on what is an ideal night for football, you've got to say. I'm Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Sue Smith. And we can't wait for this one to start with justifiable cause. It's Denmark against Italy.
It's great to be here. I think it's important that both teams are focused from the off, though, and they start quickly. But I'd love to see some goals. Hopefully I've not just cursed it.
Eriksson has found an attacking gear, but what's his approach going to be now? And the Italy starting 11.
Yeah, it's a 4-5-1, but it will morph into a 4-2-3-1. The single centre-forward will be supported by the number 10, and you'd expect them to rotate and swap positions just to try and drag defenders out. The wide midfielders, they'll offer a threat in behind.
And options in the centre. Intelligent ball. Oh, I thought they were onto something there.
Yeah, that looks really promising. They'll be disappointed, you know.
Locatelli. Just trying to keep their opponents on their toes with the passing game. Let's fly here. And that, a piece of goalkeeping you're going to see again and again and again. Played over. And the keeper left us in no doubt that that was always going to be his ball. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Eriksson, and an opening, and a goal to give them the lead. They have their reward. Locatelli. Zaccagni. Intercepting it intelligently. They could level it. Oh, there it is! A back and forth sort of match. Good ball over the top. And snuffed out the danger immediately. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Well, it came to nothing in the end. Manuel Locatelli. Oh, great vision. This for the lead. Super challenge. Wow.
Read the situation well. Really good challenge. Times the tackle perfectly.
And that's a very effective run. Still seeking space. Well, fantastic reflex action. Manuel Locatelli. Nicely timed tackle. Christian Eriksen now. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. But timely defending when it mattered. Could be threatening. Billing with it. Oh, genuine chance. And a goal! In the lead again! Fully deserved! And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Good-looking move. And the keeper was always likely to do his job under no pressure. Gianluca Scamacca. Nice looking pass. Gianluca Scamacca. Chance to play it in. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them. Vestergaard. And Locatelli coming away with the ball. And what can they do to stop him running at them? And just like that, broken up. And the whistle is sounded for... So back in business here. Who wants it more in the second half? Can they forge ahead? They do. And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Christensen. Oh, tremendous vision. Defensive Brazilians to shut them down. Oh, it wasn't the best of challenges. Orsolini. Oh, read it really well. And teammates around him. Davide Fratesi. Oh, the threat is there. And a goal! Another one! Two in quick succession. No wonder they're celebrating. So the current scoreline 4-2. Christensen. Throw in for Denmark. And he did well to cut it out.
Yeah, right place, right time. No messing about there.
Decent chance. And taking it without any trouble at all. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Politano. Davide Fratesi. Still could be dangerous. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Well, maybe a good position from which to counter. And possibilities here. And there it is! Still life left in this game. And they have the momentum now. Decisive pass. Oh, it almost did the trick for them. Great defending. And space to attack. And played in. Well, it's all going so swimmingly for them here. Another goal. And now it's a matter of avoiding any silly mistakes. Buongiorno. And on to Locatelli. And finding the flow. Who can he pick out? Determined defending. Might do damage on the break. Jonas Vint. Eriksson. Can he get one back? Well, it really wasn't easy for the keeper to stop it.
Oh, it's a wonderful save. It comes at him quickly, very little time to react, but he just manages to keep it out. It's great goalkeeping.
Trying to pick out a teammate. Matteo Politano. Might lead to a chance. Can he put it away? Read that pass all the way, cutting it out. Fratesi. And it's opening up. And there it is! That will put the seal on victory if there were any lingering doubts. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And a fine tackle. Well, doesn't have to do it on his own. Good-looking move. Well, he was keen to give that one a go. Sadly, lacking a bit of accuracy. Philip Billing. Billing. Oh, I thought it was going to be a double for him.
He's certainly looked lively, hasn't he? And you can see that he wants that second goal, but it's a good save from the keeper.
And danger dealt with for now. Oh, wonderful bit of skill. And given free rein to run. Oh, it's on! Oh, reacted so quickly! Corner kick played in. Well, that attempt not troubling the goalkeeper in the slightest.
Yeah, I think you have to credit the defending there. Just enough pressure to put him off at that vital moment.
Højlund. There to take it away. And just 1 minute of time added on for stoppages. Matteo Politano. And there it is, the rep. non-stop hype. Hello and welcome to a venue named after one of the true world football greats, Johan Cruyff. Delighted to be with you from Amsterdam. I'm Derek Ray, and sharing commentary duties with me is Sue Smith. And if this game lives up to its billing, we're in for a riveting occasion. It's the Netherlands. Memphis Depay! And just off the mark with that effort. Rather unfortunate.
It is, and he makes it look so easy, and it's not. It's a great technique. Catches it nice, but he just can't quite find the target.
Threading it. And offside by rather a lot. And the lineup for the home side.
Yeah, a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. A lot of coaches are adopting this nowadays, as it does give you those two holding players, while you've still got plenty of threat from the wide wingers.
Memphis Depay! In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. It's a good-looking ball. How to play it goes. He was under a bit of pressure. The Netherlands recovering possession well. Plenty of support here. That's a good-looking ball. And he's missed it. Good heavens.
Well, what a chance to equalise. He's just not clinical enough in front of goal.
Depay. What a brilliant pass. And he read it well.
Yes, so alert, read it well.
Oh, could be an opportunity here. Oh, to level the match. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. And snuffing out the danger. And making headway. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. That's a good-looking ball. Janssen. Nicely timed tackle. Akram Afif. Oh, what an opportunity. Oh, that is a top-quality piece of goalkeeping. Dumfries. Well, we saw what he was trying.
Yeah, it's lazy that. They'll be disappointed.
Now opening things up. Genuine chance. And he's made it a brace for himself. The defender's just unable to stay with him. And he's having a field day. Simons. Depay. Memphis Depay! There it is! A goal to reduce the arrears and give them hope that they can turn this round. Nice looking pass. Well, there's a living, breathing example of positional sense. Oh, nice ball. And a lot to like about this attack. Well, we could have made that decision from up here on the gantry. Akram Afif. Fati. Decent idea. Oh, cut out brilliantly.
Oh, he reacted so well to the danger. He stopped an almost certain goal.
Kluivert. And he has options available. That's a super piece of defending. Akram Afif. Smart defending. Janssen. Incisive pass. Oh, so close to opening up the defence. And with that, the first half... So they get the second half going here. De Jong. Well, they tried to keep the move going.
Yeah, the positioning was spot on there, wasn't it?
Now, can they hit them on the counter? Akram Afif. Takes aim. There it is. 2 to the good now, and that gives them a buffer. Kluivert. Deflection, throw in here. Akram Afif. Oh, it looked really promising for them. Can anyone stop him? Could pull one back here. And he does! He's thrown his team a lifeline. The belief is back. Plenty of support here. Could be. And it's a double for him in this game. No way for the opposition to contain him. And no wonder he's off celebrating. Dumfries. Oh, they were in a decent position too. Committed challenge. Well, they're moving it around with real purpose here. Oh, a powerful effort. Close. Decent looking ball. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Promising possession, this. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely. Trying to tee it up. And quick thinking defensively.
Yeah, really well organised off the ball there.
Kluivert. And Depay on the ball. And the keeper more than equal to it.
Well, it was a really good save, wasn't it? An important one too. Just keeps that 2-goal advantage. But that has to be a warning for them.
Referee said advantage. Really nice ball. And offside it is. He's been a joy to watch, no two ways about that. But the manager bringing on a fresh player now. Akram Afif. Ahmed Fati. It's a neat move. Can he deliver? Must be a goal! And it seems they're truly cruising to victory here. Xavi Simons. Oh, big moment! Fine pass. Oh, could finish. Well, the keeper is happy the bar was there. A bit disappointing in the end. Good tackle. Oh, could be an opportunity here. Annoyingly, there it breaks down. Under real pressure defensively, will they pay the price? Well, they pulled one back, but perhaps a bit too late in this contest. They haven't been at the races this evening. Well, this could really help the cause. Took a really smart piece of defending to stop them. Afif. And space to exploit, maybe. Excellent strike! Well, the shot looked promising, but the keeper had the measure of it. Xavi Simons. And in a perfect position to cut it out.
Yeah, he got himself in a great position there.
Counter-attacking chance. Oh, looks so promising. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. And there it is, the full-time whistle here, and it... kind of occasion we all relish as football. The floodlights are shining down on the players here in Amsterdam at the Johan Cruyff Arena. My name is Derek Ray, excited to be bringing you match commentary. And alongside me, my broadcasting partner, Stuart Robson. And no question, this ought to be a game that... Memphis Depay! Oh my goodness! He scored that so well! A goal of the highest class! Fantastic technique! He has the measure of his man. And showing good game awareness. Attractive build-up. Plenty of players waiting in the middle. And that's expert defending.
It certainly needed that intervention.
And slipped through beautifully. Oh, and just like that, there's the second goal. They're flying out of the traps. Christensen. And that's where to send it. Realising that it might be opening up on the opposite flank. Philip Billing. Oh, bruising past him. Oh, genuine chance. And there is the goal! Well, that changes the equation, and they have the momentum now. Tremendously strong in the tackle. Christian Eriksen now. Jonas Vint. Oh, it might be. Oh, he couldn't put it in.
Yeah, that was a really good opportunity.
Xavi Simons. And a timely intervention. Depay. And in the perfect position to read it.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Christian Eriksen now. And given away by the Netherlands. This could be the equaliser. Oh, a challenge of the highest order. Simons. And offside, unfortunately. And he has options available. Takes it on. Vital block there. Xavi Simons. Delightful pass. Could be in. Still a chance. Still a chance. Oh, a sensational save.
Well, what a piece of goalkeeping that was. He's moved so quickly to make that save. Absolutely brilliant.
Not the cleanest of passages.
Some of the passing has been really poor.
Christian Eriksen now. Højlund. And a brisk run. Will it go in? Well, they might be trailing, but hope in the form of a corner. Over it comes. Appear to be in two minds. This could be troublesome. Kluivert. Real chance. And so badly wanted to hit the target.
Well, I think he should have done better there.
Good ball over the top. And he has players waiting at the back post. Oh, that's not a good clearance. Real chance. Instinctive save. Fantastic reflexes.
Well, I have to say, I thought that was in. Great stop.
Trying to deliver it accurately. And a goal! My goodness, they've changed the course of this game. Level now. A lot of space to attack. And the ball back with the Netherlands now. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
And it'll be a throw for Denmark. Philip Billing. Great ball over the top. And the keeper able to hold on to it. 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And with that, the first... So the referee's whistle, and into the second act of the drama. Christian Eriksen now. Mele. Philip Billing. And Christensen has it. Determined defending. Eriksen! Oh, a goalkeeper inspired.
Yeah, that's a great save. Really good reaction from the keeper.
Well, sloppy in possession from the Netherlands. From well out. And a little too close to the keeper in the end.
Well, those stats tell you what a good game this has been. We've seen a lot of good attacking play, plenty of goal-mouth action, and all done at a high tempo. It's been very entertaining so far.
And with that, the attack fizzles out. Advantage played. And they keep it moving. Must take the lead here. And the keeper had plenty to think about with bodies around him. I think most fans would be pretty happy with this man.
Oh, what a great chance this is.
Is it going to be? Oh, there it is! Incredible! How about this for guts and courage? Can they see this out now? Janssen. And he read it well defensively. Philip Billing. Well, passing moves like this will build confidence. A very good tackle. And a very good challenge. Well, this could really help the cause. Oh, it's on! Magnificent challenge to win it back. That's a good pass. Surely now. And the ruling is offside here. Time for a change then. Playing advantage. Referee's inclination was to play advantage, but a free kick now. Rasmus Højlund. Now what can they do from here? And what a magical save it was! So deciding to make a personnel change at this juncture. Brilliantly blocked. Quick break could be on. Is this the equaliser? Can they make it count? Fine pass. And able to get a body in the way. Rasmus Højlund. Oh, good-looking pass. Ready to strike. And there it is! A two-goal cushion now. And they just need to keep the concentration. Jonas Vint. A very effective challenge put in. Janssen. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. And it's opening up. And a goal! They've cut into the lead. It's not sizzled yet. Christensen. Here's Anderson. And he did well to cut it out. Philip Billing. And we've entered the final 5 minutes. Well, out of play it goes, and that was in no small measure due to the effective press. Janssen. And it's a quality pass. Lang. This could level it. And all square now. And you have to ask the question, is there time for either side to win it? And 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. So much focus within the team and completely focused on winning the game now. And a goalkeeper who knew exactly how important that save was.
Well, he's just saved his team from defeat there. That's a great stop.
Playing it in. And that is it for the 90 minutes. Level.
Do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? What do they wrong for me? Don't miss with the 808. What do they wrong for me? Going country, yeah, they love me up there and down there too. When I'm doing the shows, all of the roads, man, they be going so crazy. What do they want from me?
Building to a crescendo all week and very... Hello, it's great to be with you, and this is the scene here at the magnificent Johan Cruyff Arena in Amsterdam. My name is Derek Ray, and joining me for commentary is Stuart Robson. And with the game just moments away now, this really ought to be a superb watch. It's the Netherlands against Italy.
When looking forward to this game, you can't help but notice there are some great matchups all over the pitch, particularly in those central areas. Whichever team wins more of those battles will win the game.
Delivering it. Beautiful pass. And in the right position to read it. Oh, might be.
Yeah, he's done really well there. What a brilliant recovery that was.
Well, he's certainly not alone. Locatelli. Well, there to intercept. Zaccagni. Locatelli. A bit wasteful from Italy. Simons. Oh, I thought they were onto something there. Well, a poor touch and unable to keep it in play. Throw in to come. Depay. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Well, he prevented it from going over the line. that attack collapsed completely.
Yeah, just stopped it in its tracks there.
Kluivert. It was wayward. And possibilities here. Well, goal kick, just as it was looking promising. Zakanyi. And he read it well defensively. Daniel Malen. It's a neat move. Well, a touch too heavy there. Another perfect position to read it. Can he find the right pass? Can he put them in front? Well, the post getting in the way there. Well, no damage done. And as a play it goes, throw-in coming up here. Well, that wasn't part of the plan, was it? Giving the ball away like that. Maybe dangerous here. Vigorous defending. Locatelli. And the challenge halts them in their tracks. That's a good-looking ball. A good and fair challenge. Brian Cristante. And a goal to open the scoring. No wonder they're celebrating. Daniel Malen. And space for them here on the flank. But nothing comes of it. And that's great work to make sure it didn't go over the line. And flying forwards here. Interception to snuff out the danger. And threading it through. Good-looking move. And what a magical save it was. Who can he pick out? Oh, he's lost possession of the ball. Released it nicely. And space for him to cut in. That is that for the first half here. Away they go again. Second half is underway here. And credit to the Netherlands for winning the ball back. Matteo Politano. Xavi Simons. Well, that's the sign of a well-organised defence.
Yeah, they really did look solid on that occasion. Really good defending.
Good through ball. To square the game. And a goal. The equaliser. Superb entertainment. Zakanyi. Scamacca. Well, the threat could be there. The crossbar got in the way. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Perfectly positioned to take it away. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. This looks more than decent. Oh, that's a super piece of defending. He has teammates around him. Memphis Depay! And unable to dispatch it past the goalkeeper.
Yeah, he'd like to have that one back again.
And tremendous individual skill. Good tackle. Well, it's a good-looking position. Is there a goal in the future? Suddenly they have possession. Letting the play flow. No advantage, so a free kick after all. Matteo Gabbia. Here's Cristante. That's a good pass. And running in behind. Oh, it's in! A two-goal cushion now. And the lead fully merited. Daniel Malen. Matteo Gabbia. And Politano with it. And Italy giving the ball away. It's looking promising. Oh, they were in a decent position too. And he's broken free. A goal! Just what they needed. Still plenty of life in this match. Getting in there to intercept. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. And this to level it. Well, the goalkeeper making a big contribution and denying him another one.
Well, it's another chance for him. As you said, he looks so hungry for goals today.
Well, from that position, he really should be doing more to work the goalkeeper. And they are committed to making the substitution here. Gabbia. Keeping the ball is what it's all about.
Well, they have to be pressed harder than this.
The possession play frustrating their opponents. Giovanni Di Lorenzo. Orsolini. Promising attack this. Who wants to make a challenge? Brian Cristante. Zaccagni. And it's still on for him. Really good goalkeeping, and they haven't given up hope.
Yeah, what a save that was. Had it gone in, it was game over.
He'll take this on. Able to block it. Zaccagni. Really fine piece of defending play to break it up.
Well, the fans are certainly playing their part here. Just listen to this noise.
Giovanni Di Lorenzo. And Politano with it. And a strong tackle. Frankie de Jong. Xavi Simons. And we will have just one additional minute. Could be! Oh, strained every sinew to get there! A corner kick, and who knows, this might represent their last chance to grab an equaliser. And the ref... It is a match that promises to deliver. A drama, passion. And we're off. The first half begins with plenty of anticipation in the air. And the Italy starting 11. Gianluigi Donnarumma stands between the posts. Brian Cristante starts alongside Manuel Locatelli in the centre of midfield. And the tactical configuration has two players in attack from the very outset. This is the lineup for the visitors today.
Well, if they're going to play as a 4-4-2, they must make sure they stay compact out of possession and then stretch the pitch when they do have the ball. How they play in transition is going to be key today.
Homam Ahmed. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Excellent run in possession. Must take the lead here. It'll be a corner. Who's going to get on the end of it? Oh, disappointing clearance. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. Did well to win the ball back. He has teammates around him. Opportunity! Oh, a brilliantly timed tackle when it really mattered.
Oh, what a tackle that was.
Gianluca Scamacca. Might be able to set up the chance. Fati. Chance here. Well, perhaps should have been the opener.
Yeah, it stays level, but that was a big opportunity.
Matteo Politano. Good visualization and execution. Well, the threat could be there. Can he? Brilliantly blocked. Good tackle. Oh, danger here. Well, I'm not sure the keeper particularly wanted that, but danger averted for now. Akram Afif. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Orsolini. And teammates around him. A fine reading of the situation. Oh, good-looking run. Can he put it in? Oh, really commanding goalkeeping. Who can he pick out? And problem solved for now. Ahmed Fati. Oh, an opportunity here for them to get their noses in front from the corner. Fractionally over the top. Sent through. Politano. Oh, disappointing end to that.
Well, that was how to defend the edge of the box.
Just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well, nothing comes of it. It looked promising. Can they forge ahead? They do! And you've got to say they're good value for the lead. Alraoui. Really well played pass. Fati. Sloppy in possession from Italy. Decent idea. Oh, could be. And you've just witnessed a moment of truly high-class goalkeeping.
You're absolutely right. What a save that is. He's reacted so quickly.
So the corner played into the box. The keeper takes the ball, but the main thing is he held on to it. Politano. And a timely intervention. Teammates available. And it's opening up. Off the post and back in play. Well, it comes to nothing in the end. That is that for the first half here. Well, underway once more, and it's going to be fascinating to see what developments occur in the second half. Locatelli. Gianluca Scamacca. Oh, they'll be disappointed. It looked promising. Brian Cristante. And on to Locatelli. Orsolini. Very dangerous here. Determined defending. Might be a chance to break. In position. A goal! Real excitement. A back and forth type of game. Now they're level. Zaccagni. And bursting forward. Well, it's such an eye-catching series of passes. Well, they were very patient, but they no longer have the ball. Now, options are plenty, but it fizzles out thanks to that piece of defending. Gianluca Scamacca. Can he? Fine tackle there to prevent the chance. Showing good vision. Can he put them in front? Oh no, he's missed the opportunity. And they remain level.
Well, he just lacked composure there, didn't he? They should be ahead now.
And good anticipation. Zaccagni. Brian Cristante. Gianluca Scamacca. Fine build-up play. Real chance. Well, that goes down as a disappointing effort.
Well, more than that, it's a wasted effort. He had to do a lot better than that.
Well, a successful intervention, winning the ball back. To give the ball away there. It's gone in! And well, he might celebrate on the back of that. Locatelli. Clever defending. Locatelli. Very quick thinking there. Counter-attacking possibilities. Just fizzled out completely. This could be troublesome. Well, unable to hold his run, and that's offside. And trouble is brewing. Clear to see who got the last touch, so a throw-in it'll be. Brian Cristante. Good-looking cross. Well, he was being closely watched. Goal kick.
Well, the defender knew he couldn't get to the ball first, but he just did enough to put him off there.
Pomam Ahmed. An almost instinctive clearance and a corner now.
Yeah, he had to get it away, but the danger isn't over yet.
Oh, that's a super piece of defending.
Well, I have to say, these fans have been excellent. They still believe they're going to get back into this.
5 minutes remaining, and one thing is certain, no one is leaving because it's still close. Exploiting the wide area. And let's give credit to the defending. Afif. Well, they've given him too much space. Trying to open them up. In it goes! To increase their advantage. And will that be the goal that ends up securing it for them? 1 minute of stoppage time has been added on. And the final whistle is sounded. This is the kind of occasion we all relish as football. Well, nights like these are just what you hope for as a spectator. A warm welcome. I'm Derek Ray, and my commentary partner, as always, is Stuart Robson. And without doubt, a match with the potential to bring genuine excitement. It's Italy against Denmark.
Well, a quick start to the game is all important here today, and I'm sure both managers will have drilled that into the players. But they also have to play with composure and attack.
In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations. Mele. And tidily played. Just the challenge that was required. Can he find the right pass? Eriksson. Eriksson! And foiled only could do better than that. And in the perfect position to read it. Jonas Wind. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, nice ball over the top. Oh, fantastic effort. He made great contact, but the keeper more than equal to it. Davide Fratesi. Excellent vision. But the flag is raised, and that brings this move to an end.
Well, he saw the pass, but he just couldn't get it away quickly enough.
Good run, very much in control of the situation. Locatelli. And Politano with it. Promising position, this. Oh, big opportunity. And a goal to re-establish their advantage. Just look at the celebrations. And nice vision. Good ball to switch the play. Cross could be useful. And possession secured. Keeper's ball. Matteo Politano. Now, can they be creative from here? Now he must favour the cross. And look at this! Oh, it's a really top-class challenge! It's looking promising. Opportunity. And a high degree of difficulty there for the keeper.
Well, he's just pulled off a brilliant save there. That had goal written all over it.
Sound piece of goalkeeping. Monster piece of defending.
Well, it's great awareness, bravery and clever positioning.
Jonas Wind. Teammates available. Well, it looked as though it had a chance of going in.
Well, he should make the keeper work there, but you sense a goal is coming.
And very nicely positioned to win it back. Just straying offside. Matteo Politano. Interesting pass. Really fine piece of defending play to break us up. Oh, really careless. They might be in. Jonas Wind. The right place to cut out the pass. It's all getting a bit frantic, isn't it?
Well, I have to say, I've seen both these teams pass it better.
And that's where to send it. Great ball over the top. Trying to chip it over the keeper. Oh, and that is an audacious chip. Well, he might smile. The goalkeeper has no interest in smiling. So a deflection, and it will be a throw-in. Well, a disappointing throw-in there. Oh, fancy footwork. Could be. And a goal! What a magnificent display. It's such a one-sided contest here. Mele. Disappointing pass. And Denmark struggling to keep it. And he has options available. Davide Fratesi. A cross there that was decidedly ordinary. And so it is, the first time. Teams back in position, second half underway. Oh, tremendous vision. And it's played into the centre. He does have pressure to deal with. Oh, dealt with by the goalkeeper. Corner kick played in. Not the best clearance. A bit disappointing in the end. Politano. Fratesi. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Chances on. Well, I must say, that goes down as a very disappointing effort. Promising looking ball. The corner will ensue. Covering the short one. He read the situation defensively and did his job. Eriksson lost possession. Good-looking move. Another goal! The lead grows to 4 now. A rampant display. Mele. Pass chiselled nicely. And just losing control of the ball, and it will be a throw-in. Locatelli. Couldn't find a teammate. Throw in here.
Well, Italy have certainly tried to control the flow of the game, and as a result have dominated the game. Some of their passing movements have been a joy to watch, and I don't think anything's going to change that.
Well, that's right, and unusually they don't have the ball on this occasion. Might be a chance here. There it is! A fantastic goal, and no wonder he's off celebrating. Brilliant piece of skill. Zaccagni. Tremendously strong in the tackle. That's a good-looking ball. And there is the goal to make it a hat-trick. Excellence in finishing, there for all to see. Rewarded for that brilliant high press. Lovely weight. Unable to get a body in the way. Zaccagni. Oh, this looks useful. Annoyingly, there it breaks down.
Well, they certainly got their defensive shape absolutely right there.
Good conditions for the counter. Well, a disappointing end to that break. Gianluca Scamacca. Locatelli with it. Succeeded in keeping it in play. Fine cross into the middle. And that's an easy one after a disappointing attempt.
Well, you have to take those sort of chances, that's for sure.
And taking it away. Orsolini. Oh, what an opportunity. Can he stay on the pitch after that? Well, had it on the target, but no real test for the keeper. Højlund. Clean challenge. Well, gritty rather than pretty right now. Can he find the right pass? Oh, that's a really good run. Oh, good heavens, miles off target there.
Well, I'm not quite sure what he was thinking about there. That's a really poor attempt.
Christian Eriksen now. And possession ceded by Denmark. Counter-attacking possibilities. Well, annoyingly, nothing comes of it. Zakanyi. Decent idea. Smart defending. Philip Billing. Christian Eriksen now. Oh, that's a fine-looking pass. Well, showing really good width here. Defended it well. Oh, it comes to nothing in the end. Really should have made more of that.
Well, in the end, a bit of a letdown because it was such good play up until that point.
And there goes the final whistle. Building to a crescendo all week, and very shortly it will be for real. We have all the action for you live. And good evening on what is a perfect night for football. The floodlights shining down on the players as we speak. And Derek Ray here on the commentary gantry, joined by Sue Smith, who'll provide all the tactical observations. And with the atmosphere really building up nicely, we should be in for a terrific contest. It's Qatar versus the Netherlands.
Well, it's so loud in here, isn't it? The fans are really up for this one, and
Oh, hang on, Sue, it's a chance. Well, it was caught nicely enough, but the fact of the matter is it wasn't on target. The initial 11 today for the hosts.
Yeah, it looks like a 4-5-1 or a 4-2-3-1. This can be quite an attacking lineup with the three progressive players behind the lone.
Big chance! And there is an early test for the goalkeeper. Wow!
Yeah, great shot, but what a save. That's a real statement of intent from both sides, isn't it?
Playing it in. Janssen. Now, who can he play it to? Might be a chance here. An amazing piece of goalkeeping.
I just don't think he can believe that that's not got in, but he's met his match with the keeper. His superb reactions kept that one out.
Well, out of play it went in the end. Akram Afif. Well, he's won the ball. Well, the threat could be there. Can he put them in front? Yes is the emphatic answer. And you have to say it was on the cards. Really good interception. Ahmed Fati. Excellent assessment of the situation at the back. Good visualisation and execution. And he's gone into an illegal position, unfortunately. And very nicely positioned to win it back. Xavi Simons. Top-class defending. Oh, this looks useful. Well, they couldn't quite muster a real threat. And offside it is. And a good challenge to bring that attack to an end. Now, can they hit them on the counter? Oh, could be! Can they use it to their advantage? A lot of space to attack. Well anticipated.
Yeah, he kept his focus well there, didn't he?
Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? And it's opening up, and fantastic hands to deny that effort!
Yeah, that's what you want from your keeper, sharp reflexes and quick thinking. He's done so well there.
Now, perhaps they can counter from here, but nothing comes of it. Good defending it was. Good-looking pass. Sent through. Kluivert. Now with De Jong. Might be able to set up the chance. Still could finish. Oh, what a brilliant save to shut down the threat. High pressing and good high pressing. And pushed away, really fine goalkeeping. Good looking pass. Can he put it away? And he struck the post. And out of play it goes. Disappointing pass.
Well, I think they deserve to be level here. That's unfortunate. Hopefully they don't look back on the missed opportunity at the end of the game.
Well, they have to have that sense of self-belief. It could happen for them. And this to level it. And it's in! All square again. What a match this is turning out to be. Kluivert. The stoppage time situation. 1 minute here. Chance to put them in front. Really committed defending.
Yeah, kept his shape really well.
A chance then for the... So underway again, and even Steven here. And there the move ends for now. Akram Afif. Super pass. Nice looking move. Oh, how about that for a chip? Savour it. Pure brilliance. Dumfries. Dijk with it. Attacking with vigour. A fine reading of the situation. Akram Afif. And nicely over the top. Depay. Intercepted effortlessly. Decent looking ball. Oh, couldn't bend his run, and the flag went up. And an astute piece of defending. Well, offside by rather a lot. Kluivert. Teammates available. And cut out nicely. This just have to make sure they don't get caught on the counter-attack. Well read to put an end to that attack. 30 minutes left for play. And in the right position to make sure it didn't go all the way through. Afif. Homam Ahmed. And the flag has gone up, offside. So making the substitution now. Xavi Simons. Mickey van de Ven. Can he find the right pass? This could be troublesome. Is it going to be? And he's gone and scored to level it again. Al-Rawi. Well, using the space really well, but now can they push on? Fati. Well, a classic example of how to intercept. Superb looking pass. With the game level, let's see what they can do with this corner. Trying to pick out a teammate. They've only gone and grabbed another one. 2 goals in quick succession. Now they have the lead. No wonder they're celebrating. Ahmed. That's a good-looking pass. Determined defending. On to Weghorst. How did they let that attack come to an end?
Yeah, they won it back well there.
Afif. Xavi Simons. Could be troublesome. The verdict is offside here. Or can they find a late leveller? Well, didn't go to plan in the end. Could pose a threat on the counter. And the through ball. Needs composure. Oh, it's in! And that might be the goal that clinches it for them. No looking back now, surely. Ahmed. Plenty of support here. But quick thinking defensively. And just 5 minutes remaining. A really good pass. Ahmed Fati. Oh, genuine chance. Flag raised for offside. Well, made it look routine, but read it well. Akram Afif. Here's Kluivert. And the electronic board showing 1 additional minute. Showing good situational awareness. Kluivert. And there goes the final whistle.
Match day is finally here with fans stream. A warm welcome to you and thanks for joining us for another game live on EA TV. I'm Guy Mowbray, joined for commentary by Stuart Robson, and hopefully we've got some goals and drama on the way. What are your expectations from this?
Well, the atmosphere is building nicely here, and we've got two teams who like to play good football. Let's hope we get a good game here. It should be.
This is the home side's team today.
Well, when you play with a diamond in midfield as part of a 4-4-2, you have to make sure you don't allow the opposition to keep switching the play. Otherwise, it could prove a very difficult game for them here.
And it's opened up! Oh, he's done so well to get a hand to that. Corner kick played in. Great save, that's what he's there for.
Well, that's a remarkable save. He just reacted so sharply there.
Commanding goalkeeping under real pressure. Simons. He's drifting into a useful position here. Oh, they looked in there. That's nicely cut out.
Well, they made some good decisions there.
Deflection takes it out. Throw in. This is the lineup for the visitors.
Well, the wide midfield players and the fullbacks need to have a good understanding here. If the midfield players tuck in, then the fullbacks need to get forward into the space they vacate, just to give them some attacking width.
Well, he's a player that many have been talking about. Will we be talking about him for the right reasons today, though?
Well, I have to say, every time he has a chance to score, I expect him to take it. He's just a brilliant finisher.
Frankie de Jong. Trying to spark the attack further into life here. And the attack collapses. O'Reilly. Good work, they've got it back. It's back and forth, but nobody's taking charge.
Yeah, the passing hasn't been great, has it?
That's a good ball. Could go in front here. And somehow he's saved it at full stretch. And the ball comes in. And it's a grateful goalkeeper who now clings onto the ball.
Yeah, relief of course, but let's talk about the initial save. It was top class.
Great instinct there to cut it out. Matt O'Reilly. Lovely weighted pass. Oh, that's a great block. Could get it over now. Nothing to split the sides, but this move is looking promising. He's in here. And again, it's in. And it was always going to go in with nobody in the way. Christian Eriksen. Billing. Christensen. Philip Billing. Well, after all this, you'd hope someone will get a chance.
I have to say, they look
To square things up. And it's been given as offside. Ball one, well read. O'Reilly. Working the ball really nicely. And that's that, the flag's up. And he's pinged a beauty. Oh, I think he went too soon.
well, he just thought about the pass for a fraction too long, and that's why it's offside.
Now, what can they do from here? Big chance. In it goes. Level once again. What a game this is turning out to be. Could be setting something now. The defence quick to snatch it back. Mela. Vestergaard. pass was read and the ball has changed hands. Over the top and in on goal. Now it's on for them. Oh, they scored again! The game had only just restarted after the last one. Just in private. Vint. Matt O'Reilly. The anticipation rising with this move. Oh, they were getting interested there, but not anymore. Well, now they could spring the trap. Goodbye! And there's the equaliser. The advantage was not held for long. Philip Billing. And that's going to be it. So nothing between them as the second half kicks off. Christian Eriksen. Onto Depay. To take the lead. More work to do yet. And it's in to put them in front. Rasmus Christensen. This is what they've been looking for, the counter-attack. Opportunity here. Brilliant tackle. The chance is gone.
Oh, top-class defending there.
That one's gone out. Throw in to come. De Jong. Intercepted. Great reading of the game.
Well, the fans are going mad here. They think that was a penalty.
Could be dangerous. And this could be. Fearless block. Over the line, throw in. Looking for the right moment. They might get caught on the break here. Brilliant anticipation. And it's all gone a bit schoolyard.
Yeah, it's all a bit rushed at the moment.
Christensen. A promising move stalls. Clivert. That will keep the attack moving nicely. And there is no missing those. An open goal for them to enjoy. So the score now 4-2 as the ball gets rolling again. Mela. That set up the chance. And it's been cut out. There's the turnover. Oh, could be a chance here. And the attack collapses. Memphis Depay. O'Reilly. There's a bit of belief in this move. To reduce the deficit. And the game will stop. Offside. Setting up the chance. Now he's in. The crucial interception.
Oh, he showed great awareness there. That was a vital piece of play.
Lovely ball. This could lead to something. Hard work brings reward. They've got the ball. We've entered the final 10 minutes. Just needs the composure now. And the ref points to the spot without hesitation. Up he steps to settle this. Well, if there were any nerves, they didn't show. A well-taken penalty. The ball rolling again, and if there were any doubts, they're surely settled now. No way through, possession lost. And they might be in. Simons. Well, from so far out, it didn't appear to be the best option. Close, though.
Well, he has such good technique. He really did hit that well. He certainly came close there.
O'Reilly. Nicely played through. Now, composure needed. Well, he's got two now, and he's playing a starring role here. Memphis Depay. To turn them around. Played in, and this could be. And it's in. And they'll want to get the game. So that will do it for today. And it's the visit.